welcome back. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Scott.
And we are by the campfire. Not literally, but that's who we are. Our daughter said that we should probably maybe get a video out and just talk about our journey and how we got to where we are today and the decision that we've made to embark on a full-time RV living journey. So, how did we get here?
Well, Lisa and I met a little over 16 years ago now, and we really enjoyed camping with our families before we met, and we kept that going when we got together. We love the mountains. Living here in Colorado, it's pretty tough to beat sometimes. But we decided we kind of needed something maybe a little more. We'd like to maybe spend more time out and sleeping on the ground on a sleeping bag, on a pad. As we get older, it makes it a little bit more tough, I'm sure. You can understand that.
That and our granddaughter, our oldest granddaughter, was not a fan of tent camping. She loves the mountains, she loves exploring and adventuring and hiking, but was just not a fan of sleeping in a tent. So a little over a year ago, we started looking for a small travel trailer, something with a bunkhouse under
30 feet.
Under 30 feet, where we could camp with our kids and in a little bit more comfort. And then we started researching YouTube videos, just trying to find that right travel trailer, and stumbled upon full-time RV living.
And that was really a thing. We didn't really believe that was something that was really doable. But nowadays, with people working remote, it's just so much easier for a lot of businesses to do this type of work now.
We had initially talked about doing this in 3 years when we retire, and the more research we did, the more we realized, why wait? Why not do this now? Why wait? Anything could happen in 3 years. And let's just do this now. I have the ability to work remote with my job. Scott is a catering chef and can get a job just about anywhere. And so we bumped up our timeline and to this summer.
Right. Lisa's up here in July, so
the lease on our home.
On our home. So we kind of had to start really kind of making some progress with these plans. So we went and looked at 50, 60, 70, I don't know how many RVs.
I don't know how many RVs.
There were a lot of RVs. We've been to several
every
RV
brand,
shows.
Every manufacturer, we've looked at everything. We've looked at all of the major manufacturers.
All of them. And a lot of them are beautiful. But there's just one that just stands out, and it's the shiny new toy in the playgrounds. But Brinkley just seems to check a lot of boxes for us. Their customer service and support that they provide to their customers, the quality of their builds, the innovative things that they're doing with their construction, it's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, we did side-by-side comparisons. We've been to RV shows, we've been to dealerships, we've walked in Brinkley's, we've walked in, side-by-side other manufacturers, and we just kept coming back to the Brinkley. So we placed an order on a Brinkley Z3610. That way I'll have a private office to work in, and we've got space for the kids if they want to come visit, or any of our friends or family if they want to come visit us while we're out on the road. But let's talk about our road and what that road looks like for us. So Scott is committed to his current employer through September. Mm-hmm. So our lease is up July 1st, and we take delivery of our RV somewhere late May, early June. We'll be moving into it then, and we'll be camping. we're currently at Chatfield State Park and Reservoir. This is one of the places that we'll be staying. In fact, stay tuned. Our next video will have a tour of this amazing state park, kind of on the fringe or the edge of the Denver metro area, and you would never know it when you're here. But we're going to be staying here for a while, and October 1st, we're heading out. And where do we think we might be going in October?
We have plans. It's possible.
Everything's in pencil right
everything's
now.
all penciled in. We'd really love to go down to see the balloon festival down in New Mexico. Just be pretty impressive to see. I think I might have a lead on a job down there, but there'll be more to come on that one later, because if that comes through, you guys will really want to see this.
Well, and then I think we're going to spend some time in Vegas, in the Vegas area. I haven't, my employer has an office there, so be spending some time in the Las Vegas area, and then on to California.
See my family up in Ventura.
So we'll stay there until the beginning of December. Then we want to head back here. We keep hearing from other YouTubers that that first year being away from your family for the holidays is rough. So at least for this Christmas, we want to come back here to spend time with the kids. And then we're both really excited because in January, we're going to do Quartzsite. Yep. Our first really big rally will be Quartzsite in January. And then after that...
Actually, Granby's going to be the big one.
That's true. We are doing a Brinkley rally in Granby, Colorado in September. We're very excited about that.
What is there? I think there's almost 90 people on there now.
I think we're in the 70s as far as RVs, but yeah, it's going to be big. And then Quartzsite in January. And then after that, we're just going to head south until April, and then we'll start heading back up here because he'll return to his current job for the wedding season of 2025 with his current employer. So, and then after that, who knows where we'll be. Maybe we'll be sick of this by then and ready to move back into a house, but I don't think so. So we'll see.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. We'll have more to come in future episodes, and you get to learn more about us and our family and more about our journey. And we're going to end the video with some of our clips from Easter Sunday, where we took a little adventure up north. And then stay tuned for next week when we're going to be doing a tour of Chatfield State Park. They have a huge campground. Happy Easter! Happy Easter!
We are headed out on a little adventure today. I'm Lisa.
I'm Scott. Finn's not here today.
We are by the campfire. So we celebrated Easter yesterday with our kids. So this is Easter Sunday, and we are headed out on a little adventure. So stay tuned to see what we're doing today. All right, on the road to our adventure. This is half what I expected that we would run into. This traffic is not a good sign, so...
Maybe everybody's going to Camping World.
It's possible. I don't think so, though. They missed the exit if they are. I think they're all headed to the same place we're headed. So we'll see what happens when we get up here. But I'm not hopeful that we're going to get in easily and quickly. We're here, and the line is not as long as we thought. We just have to find a parking spot now, which could be difficult. We have to drive around until somebody else leaves. But where are we?
Buc-ee's!
We are at the new Buc-ee's in Colorado. Just opened our first one. Scott and I have never been to Buc-ee's, so we're very excited. This is what we're doing on our Easter Sunday. We're checking out the new Buc-ee's in Johnstown, Colorado.
Megan. Sorry.
Hi.
I didn't know Buc-ee's had their own wine.
Oh. We might need to try some Buc-ee's wine. Wow. We are on our way back from Buc-ee's. We weren't able to record much as it was packed inside Buc-ee's, but we did get to check everything out. Got a few souvenirs, some good food, and we're on our way home. Unfortunately, shortly after we left Buc-ee's, driving back, we passed a semi-truck. Something flew up underneath our vehicle, made a loud noise, and shortly after that, we got a warning light about our charging system. Scott did pull over and checked it out. Looks like it might be on our alternator. It's Easter Sunday, so the chances of us getting any service today are slim to none.
Nope.
So we are trying to make it home. The good news is this didn't happen with me just alone in the car, because this is my car. So wish us luck. We've got about another 35, 40 minutes to go before we get home. I guess this is good preparation for when we're on the road with the rig. So talk to y'all later. All right. What advice do you have for Scott and I on this, our full-time RV living
Take
journey?
classes before you start pulling that RV.
What's the question?
So you know how to do it.
What advice do you have for Scott and I on our full-time RV living journey?
Take one of my kids once a month for the next
Also-
couple years.
Flip the phone when you're taping these videos.
And make sure your finger's not in the lens.
Make it landscape instead of portrait. So when you're actually making the video.
Okay.
I would say
There we
take
go.
it slow and enjoy the ride.
Thanks, John.
Get out of here. We don't need that.
Thanks, John.
There's a video.
What advice do you have for Scott and I as we embark on this full-time living journey, RV living journey?
Well, I can't tell you that. I have no interest in doing that.
Huh?
I have no interest in doing that, so don't look at me. Advice.
Okay, what are your thoughts on it then?
Keep your videos short.
Okay. All right, what advice do you have for Scott and I as we embark on this full-time RV living journey?
Have fun, meet lots of people, and just enjoy yourself. Don't try to do too much work.
All right, Audrey, what are your thoughts on me and Pappy living full-time in an RV?
I'm very happy for you guys.
You have to get closer so we can hear you, I think, because it's noisy.
I'm very happy for you guys, and I think it's good that you're having an adventure.
And what advice do you have for us?
Just like take it slow the first year. And
What traits do Scott and I have that make us a good fit for this RV living journey?
Well, you both are ready to live adventure. You're both ready to retire, and you recognize that you've worked really hard in your entire life. And beyond that, you guys have a really great relationship where you work together as a team.
Kelly, what is the first meal that we should we make on the road?
Breakfast or dinner?
Dinner.
Okay, so here's what you should do. My Aunt Carol taught me this one time, and my Aunt Carol's actually Aunt Lisa's aunt, but she's my great Aunt Carol, and she calls them hobos. And what you do is you have tin foil, and you put ground beef and potatoes and bell peppers and mushrooms and onions, and then you sprinkle seasoning salt, and you put them on the grill, and then you serve them with ketchup, and they're delicious. A Minnesota classic.
Okay. Thank you.
You just take some kind of canned fruit and you mix it with whipped cream, and that's a side dish.